Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Mrs.T.Geetha, Assistant Professor in Velala College of Education. Today in this video, we are going to learn about gender and school curriculum in the subject of gender, school and society. First of all, we should know about gender and curriculum. Do you know the meaning of gender? Yes, gender refers to the socially constructed identities of men and women, such as norms, roles, and relationships between groups of women and men. According to Simon de Beauvoir, one is not born as man or woman but rather becomes. That is, though children are born with female or male organs, as they grow, acquire femininity or masculinity, and accordingly adapt their behavior and division of jobs as expected by the society. In all societies, gender remains to be the first among their classification theories. Next, curriculum. Curriculum refers to the lesson or academic content taught in a school or in specific course or program. Next, we are going to learn about gender bias in education. Actually, gender bias in education refers to treating boys and girls differently in all school activities and learning experiences provided, such as the process of socialization, classroom interactions, textbooks used, curricular or co curricular activities, responses and facilities made available to students, and so on. Generally, in most of the countries, including India, girls are considered to be a step below boys. Next, gender bias in classroom interaction. Generally, in classroom interactions, teacher reactions to students' response will be one among the following. That is, the teacher praises and provides feedback to students' response, or else teacher accepts students' response or answer and praises that student, or else teacher comments on the response of the student. That is, explicitly they states whether the student's response is correct or not, and so on. Next, gender bias operates in almost all facts of the school life, which includes curriculum content, gender bias in education, role of teacher, and role of school. Next, positive attitude of a teacher. Positive attitude towards the opposite gender could be developed by the teacher through treating boys and girls equally. In the classroom, questions are to be directed equally to both boys and girls, and encouraging timid and shy boys and girls to answer questions directed to them with confidence, and encouraging group projects and in classroom discussions or laboratory experiments. Teachers should encourage students of both the genders to participate actively. Next, we are going to know about transgenders. The word transgender or third gender refers to those whose identity as a male or female is not clearly evident. As female enhances, they are named as third gender. Though at birth, these persons have normal sex identity corresponding to males or females. But as they grow, their physical characteristics develop accordingly opposite to their gender. Then they slowly start identifying themselves with the opposite sex and change their dresses, mannerisms, and style of behavior, and so on. Next, school curriculum, that is, developing school curriculum for gender equality. Many universities have started courses in gender studies and initiated research programs. Today's Indian society is male dominated. But instead of analyzing the causes for that, taking steps to solve that problem will be the practical one. Here are some of the points to be kept in mind while framing curriculum for gender equality. The first one is achievements of women and their creations should get significant representation in the school curriculum. And second, there should not be separate courses for men and women. Everyone should have the right to choose the course they prefer. And third, rules for student admission, disciplinary actions, practices, and school uniforms should be appropriate to both the genders. In group activities, there should be no gender discrimination. Finally, we can say that both men and women should feel free to be sensitive and to be strong. And students of both the genders should be encouraged to select and study subjects according to their choices, aptitude, interest, and ability, and choose the activities of their preference. I hope today you have understood about gender and school curriculum. Thank you all